To envision a peaceful walk with one's dog, suddenly disrupted by the discovery of poison scattered carelessly on the streets, is a nightmare turned reality for Maurice Boulos, whose 8-year-old dog tragically fell victim to poisoned chicken found on their walk, passing away within just 30 minutes. Lebanon's economic crisis has worsened the issue of abandoned and mistreated pets, especially dogs. Financial struggles still leave some unable to afford proper care, leading them to give up their beloved pets. This sad situation is compounded by the cruel actions of some who resort to poisoning or shooting animals. And as a result, animal shelters are overwhelmed, unable to care for all the animals in need. This heartbreaking reality doesn't just hurt the animals involved, it also affects the well-being of families and communities. To address this crisis and protect our communities, we need policy changes. We urge policymakers to impose stricter punishments for those who harm animals. Research shows a clear link between animal cruelty and violence towards humans. By holding abusers accountable and understanding their mental state, we can prevent further harm to both animals and humans. We also call for stricter rules for pet ownership. People must be prepared and able to care for a pet before bringing one home. By promoting responsible ownership, we can reduce the risk of pets being abandoned or mistreated. Now, some people might say that imposing harsher punishments on those who abuse animals would be too punitive and burdensome, and that our limited resources would be better used to tackle other important issues. However, while it's true that we have limited resources, addressing animal cruelty is crucial for the well-being of both animals and humans. Studies show a clear connection between animal abuse and violence towards people, as just mentioned. So, by holding abusers accountable, we not only protect animals, but also make our communities safer for everyone. Others might argue that enforcing stricter rules for pet ownership could take away personal freedoms and make it harder for people to enjoy having pets. While we should respect personal freedoms, responsible pet ownership benefits both pets and their owners. By setting guidelines to ensure that people are ready and able to care for a pet, we can prevent situations where animals are abandoned or mistreated because of neglect. This promotes healthier and happier relationships between pets and their owners, which ultimately improves the well-being of families and communities. Thus, this heartbreaking reality calls for urgent policy changes to protect our community's well-being, as addressing animal cruelty helps in creating safer communities and nurturing healthier relationships between pets and their owners. Together, we can create a better, safer, and healthier Lebanon for generations to come. Thank you.